Fantastic experience, I must be honest with you. I think this is about the third or fourth year that we're doing this in Joburg, so to speak. We've done Alex last year and this year Soweto. Actually, first time we're in Soweto now. And it's a great experience, not only for the people that work for Volkswagen Group, but also the extended families and children. We at the moment busy planting trees for the library in Soweto, which is actually, believe it or not, the opening for the first time on Monday. So it's a great opportunity to extend the books and the library facilities to outside of the school. Apparently, this is the first one that they have in Soweto, so it's great.
My kids love reading, but when they were younger, I was reading a lot with them, and now they do it on their own. And we have a lot of books, so they love that. Yeah. The project is all about a library here in Soweto, and we actually try to renovate this place and make it a better place for the kids here, and hopefully the kids will use it, and also it's important, to support education and all that, and that is basically what a library is all about. Huh?
It's really a wonderful experience. We're standing outside painting a mural. And it really feels like what the Volkswagen brand is. It feels like we're coming together. It's family and friends. We're supporting each other. We're building the real spirit of Volkswagen. And I think everyone today will leave with a sense of satisfaction that they've done something that's really good. And it's about Volkswagen for good. That's our brand. And we feel that we're honestly contributing. Our brand is honest, it's true, it's humble, and I think all those things are the things that we feel today. So I would really encourage people to join us at the show of hands. It is very, very worthwhile and really embodies the spirit of the Volkswagen brand.
When we started the work, we got these little dots. So I have the dark green, which means I'm in the gardening section. So I have been raking and using the pick and the spade. So I can tell you it's now 2 hours and 15 with dirty hands, and I'm completely exhausted. So big times. But I'm enjoying it. So, and I hope for next year we see more of you guys, because it's really fun. I've taken all my family out here, and it's really big fun for them as well, and all the team. Because on the one hand, as it shows show of hands is a good initiative, and it breaks wall also between the different departments. You work with everybody here, and it's very engaging. So big fun, as I said, great.
There's quite a big involvement from the Corporate and Government Affairs Department. Nonkobela and a team work closely with the charities and with the institution that helped run this program. Give an example is that you're only seeing us do the final end bit, but there's been a lot of work even before this that Nonkobela and her team have been involved in, and it's been absolutely fantastic. To see this come to fruition is really great.
The greater good, it is very important for me, and I think it is important for a lot of other people. But I think in our busy schedules, we never seem to find the time or to be able to make the time. And to have a function like this one, where there is a bit of organization, coordination, it definitely does help us to be able to make that contribution. I think if as people we ask ourselves, where would we be if others had not given a contribution or tried to make a difference in our lives, then when you ask yourself those questions and you look back on your own life, one is bound to find that somebody somewhere made a difference or made a decision to make a difference. And as such, we need to give back. And as an individual, if one wants what one wants, others also want. So if you think it would be good for somebody to help you, it's also just as good for you to help others.
And most of the events and most of the show of hands that we've been involved in has really been about early learning. And early learning is critical, especially especially in South Africa, shall I say. One of the stats they gave us was that the propensity for further education happens in the first 6 years, and really about the early learning and the reading is critical to that element of growth.
Our mode of intervention is always one that is sustainable. we always want to make sure that first and foremost we are really going to make a developmental impact that is sustainable. Hence, we've partnered with Nali Bali, who are here today and who are going to be here to come here occasionally to run literacy programs, children's programs, and make sure that the school, the library has got books, current books all the time throughout the year. And we are going to be coming in all the time. Like I said, one of our key initiatives, our legacy initiatives, is promoting functional literacy in the first 10 years of life. So we're going to be coming here, working here, and in fact next year we're going to monitor this library very closely to see how well it's being used, how the children are doing, and what further interventions and support is required to make sure that it really delivers on the goal that we have. It's not just a one-day event. This is part of a longer vision for all children in our country and for the children of Orlando West.
Thank you, VW. All we have envisaged over a long period, you've done in a remarkable short time. And thanks for your volunteers who are so happily putting things together. I'm sure the community is going to be happy and the children are going to enjoy this library. You've transmitted your happiness. Thank you, VW.